New figures show crime has gone up by 14% in the West Midlands. That includes increases in murders and sex offences.
Labour's police minister was in Birmingham today talking to victims of crime. Mark Goff reports.
Jo Dessy is the human face behind the crime statistics. She was in her shop with her sister in Perry Common in Birmingham in January when this happened.
Two men burst through the door. They were completely masked up. Both had got machetes, shouting and swearing, "Give us the money." And then my sister shouted, "Hit the panic button." As I went to do it, the one lunged across the till with the machete at me and said, "Don't you dare." I stood back and then he said, "Give me the rest of the money." I said, "You've taken it." And he said, "No, give me the rest." So I opened the till back up, and as I went to get the change out, I hit the panic button, and that's when they fled.
Figures from the Office for National Statistics show that crime went up by 14% in the West Midlands last year. There were 76 murders in the West Midlands police area, a rise of 25%, and a 28% rise in sex offences, the biggest increase outside London. Warwickshire saw the biggest rise, with overall crime up by 18% and violent crime by 19%, whereas Staffordshire saw the most robberies, a 39% rise. The Shadow Police Minister came to Birmingham today to talk to victims of crime.
Labour would invest in 10,000 neighbourhood police officers to make sure we have officers on our streets, in communities, building relationships and trust in the police and ensuring that they can prevent crime and disorder happening in the first place.
Police Minister Nick Hurd said the Independent Office for National Statistics is clear that overall levels of crime are stable, with traditional crime over a third lower than it was in 2010. It's also welcome that the police's recording of crime is improving and that more victims of domestic abuse and sexual violence are feeling empowered to come forward. But we know that some of the increase in police recorded violent offences is genuine, which is why we've taken urgent action to stop these crimes. We'll be announcing tough new laws to crack down on acid attacks and knife offences. Jo is still getting over her experience.
It really scared me. For a long time I couldn't do any opens or closes on my own. My husband had to be here with me. I didn't like being on my own in the shop. But over time I've had to get over it and be brave.
Mark Goff, ITV News.